Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool. So here we are. It's Perm Day today, but we're going to go through some of the comments here.
Yep.
So, what do you think people should do with the hair? Let's say we've got a bowl cut here. Okay. And it's such a pretty face that almost anything would suit her. Yeah, that's nice. Her hair has got other shape. Yeah, that's good grown out for the last haircut. 80s retro perm. Yeah, so which is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
So that's from page E54. It says 80s retro perm. Side of her head shave. No, we're not doing that. I'd love to see a Jill Tinnery haircut. Yes, that's on our list of things we want to do. That's going to be after the perm as we start to go shorter. Keep the cut more or less as it is, then do a super defined, super curly, ultra firm, hold, wet look, 80s style perm after. Yeah, that's what we're thinking of doing. We're going to leave the length and just perm this for the first part of it. And we're not doing it all today. Again, perm without a doubt. We'll go full 80s vibe. Yep. But someone here saying, this is from Jerry Can, perm without a doubt, but would like to see some frosting tips with the caps and whatnot, which would really damage the hair.
I mean, it is coming all off.
Yeah,
so,
it's fine. We'd love to see her with a flat top. We've talked about flat tops. And platinum blonde cap highlight along with a tight perm. Yeah, more people want you to damage the crap out of your hair. And someone says, I think a classical Louis Brooks bob would be nice, but we've already done that in your other video.
Yeah, we have.
We'd love to see a flat top. Yep, there we go. Chelsea cut or Death Hawk. That makes you into a punk, which really doesn't suit your personality or job. But
no, quite.
that's the short at the sides, medium short haircut, bob or layer to accentuate a pretty face. Look at you, got a lot of fans.
That's so nice.
From the one suggested the bi-level bob cut. Oh yeah, cool. Some pixie cut or short wedge cut. You've been pixie cut for years.
Yeah.
Short wedge. We've already done pixie cuts. We've already done short wedge cuts with Aissa, so we're just looking at the other things. Bowl cut with curly perm would suit her. I would love that. If we did like a bowl cut with a perm on top, I would love that. But we're not doing that today.
Yeah, no.
We're not doing that today.
I'm not even sure how that would look like.
Oh, one of my girls on my ski team when I was young, she had that. She had the shaved like bowl cut with the perm on top. I was like, oh my god, it was awesome. And she went on to win like a gold medal in the Olympics. When she grew up. Yeah, so that was cool. Curly, yeah, more perms. So a lot of perms and flat tops. So yeah, please perm, flat top, Jill. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, cool. Bowl cut. Some people want to see a bowl cut, but everyone's on. I think everyone's on the same page here. Perm, buzz cut. But you know, that's on your list as well. Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
Nice. Cool.
So we're gonna perm.
Perm.
And I think we're gonna set up over there.
Yeah, sounds good.
So red is like the one over there, that picture over there. Yellow's a bit tighter. And then this one would have been really tight. So I'm thinking yellow.
Yeah, let's do yellow.
Let's just go with yellow. And today's Anzac Day, as all of New Zealanders out there honoring the war heroes. We're in here doing this because we're not from this country. Yeah. They do a dawn ceremony where they get up this crack of dawn to honor. But, you know, my country, ours is at 11 a.m. 11:11 in the morning, right? Which is better because you have to wake up early.
Yeah.
Here, they have to wake up before dawn and they go down there and they do their old, ours is 11:11.
I mean, ours is a little bit different.
Yeah, of course.
We don't do that.
Yeah, well, every country's different, yeah. But I've been here 10 years and I've never once gone to the dawn ceremony. I was like, we go to the dawn ceremony? I said, no. Some Canadian, we do ours at 11 a.m. So you don't have to get up early. And now, come on over, let's wash your hair.
Yeah, nice.
Anyhow. So we did talk about going somewhere to get you a perm, but that wasn't going to work today because it's a public holiday.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
It's like, yeah, that would be fun, and I knew exactly the place would be perfect, but no. And then you and I are the same. We've been here about 10 years, and we always forget when the public holidays are. It's like, oh, this is next Monday, and then next Monday was like, oh, today's a public holiday. Because like after 10 years, how many New Zealand public holidays can you name? Like I can name them, but I don't remember the actual dates. So I'm always, even after 10 years, I'm always at a loss.
Even like Easter holidays, like I just still don't know when you get a day off.
Yeah.
Because it feels like so random.
Yeah. I found a T-shirt in my.
Oh,
if anyone's missing a T-shirt,
okay.
it was in my phone box.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it would have been one of my staff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So we're gonna do the yellow.
I'm not stubborn at all, I don't know what you mean.
But also my old flatmate back home. The best flatmate I ever had, Daisy, was German as well. And then the next was lots of my friends are too. If people notice on the channel, there's been a few Germans. I'm like, yeah, one or two. More than one or two. So I got everything. I got tea. I got rods. Oh, that was the best morning this morning with that BMW. I showed you the video.
Oh, yeah, no,
that was so funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I just love that you got that on camera.
Yeah. Thou shalt not pass! And then they got a speeding ticket. So there they are all in there now. It's fairly neat, but the hair was very stubborn to get it in there because of how thick your hair is. But so I struggled a little bit because we went with the tighter roll. Your hair's very resistant to it and all. But anyhow, we're having fun.
Yeah, we are. Never smelled anything like this.
Yeah. Do you know what smelled worse than this?
What?
Was when they used to be allowed to smoke in the salons at the same time.
Oh wow.
And then the hairspray, and then the cigarettes. Come on back over. We'll do a follow cam. And you can grab a seat over there. And throw that back on there.
Nice.
There you go. And we're going to blast you under here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Wella. This is Wella too. Wella Perm, Wella system.
Oh, yeah.
We'll climb the zone, all the technology. Everything is Wella. So it's all pre-programmed. Of course, because engineers, German engineering. So when I plug this in and turn it on, like, you know, I don't even have to look at the instructions. This machine's already pre-programmed to the Perm.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Because we're talking about Wella. We're talking about Germans. So all I have to do is select on Perming, resistant, which is you, start, and it says 12 minutes.
Alright.
And off you go. So we're going to go 12 minutes under here, Wella's recommendation. Pull it off, leave it a little bit longer, because longer, stronger, like I said. Cool. And we'll see you in a bit. Come on over. Jump on here.
Oh, wow.
It's still here, even though it's wet.
Crazy.
Let me just grab my rake. So after you take a shower, you're not going to put a comb or anything through it, because you're just going to pull the curl off.
Yeah.
But see how I'm just breaking up with this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And what I need from you after today is don't take a shower. Like, take a shower, but don't wash it or try to not get it wet. Like, don't even wash it or anything for a few days.
Okay, cool.
But what I might do, how's your Wednesday sounding like?
You
busy or you got some time in the day?
I think I have some time.
Cool. What I would do is sometime, well, no, I don't work on Wednesday. We do Thursday. How about Thursday?
Yeah, I think Thursday also works.
Yeah, because just come in for Thursday for a quick wash and treatment, and then we'll do it dry. So don't blow dry, don't hair dry it.
Alright.
I'm not going to do a natural dry.
Yeah, cool.
Like a day like today, you could like take a shower, towel dry it, and then as soon as you walk through that, you know, beautiful New Zealand sun, because the best way to dry your hair is like in the sun when the breeze is
yeah. Cool.
But just because it's curly hair, but you can do, like there's other tricks you can do to like scrunch it, product, diffusers and whatnot. But I'm just going to do the natural dry for today.
Yeah.
Like a diffuser is one of these.
Oh, right.
Right?
We don't even have a hairdryer.
No, I know. So for your scenario, which would be the same as over here, because you're you know, Vic, University of Victoria, blah blah blah. They're just going to do the wash and wear.
Yeah.
Student life.
Yeah, student life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
It's really different, but I really like it.
So I knew it was going to be perfect on you, because like, how many years have we doing here? Long, fixies, bobs, wedge, perm, that's 5. And then from here, we're going to do another 3 after this.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, the hair adventure that you and I have been having has been over 6 or 7 years since I started cutting hair.
Yeah,
6 years, I think. Yeah. Long time. And no, I think about 6 years, yeah. So anyhow, the adventure continues. Cool. So that's mostly dry now. We're going to put this off because we don't want it to turn to frizz. Now, the thing about perms, this isn't the final result of it. This is post-perm. And then a perm you can't wash for a few days. And then after you wash it, and that point on is once it's settled in and becomes what it's supposed to be. But this is post-perm, post-treatment. And it's cute, we love it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is cute, we love it. But what we're going to do is we're going to have you back on Thursday, because this is Monday. And then we're going to do the wash, treatment, proper styling then, and we'll do some photos that day. So we're not going to do any further today. This is just post-perm. So don't wash it.
I won't.
You can wash it Wednesday evening if you wanted to, but if you can hold that till Thursday.
Yeah.
You can take a shower, just keep your hair.
Yeah. I've got one of those great shower caps,
So by the time I see you next, it's not going to be looking all that great.
Yeah.
But it'll look,
fun.
yeah. But this is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And it's going to be perfect when it's done.
Yeah.
And also, it's not as tight as it would normally be if we use those yellow rods on anybody else, but your hair. We did tighter rods, stronger formula, longer time.
Yeah.
And what we ended up is very close to someone with red rods and normal timing. So had I done red rods, normal timing, it would have been weak. So I did tighter, longer, stronger, and we got here,
Yeah.
which is very close to what a normal perm would have been, even though we broke rules to get there. And we will see you Thursday.
Yeah.
So here we are 3 days later and the perm has settled. And let's have a look with the mirror. Isn't that pretty? So that's going to be your perm from now on. That's how it turned out officially. What are your views on it?
I love it.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
So much fun. Cool. And let's go take some after shots of it. We'll find another, but why don't we do some after shots somewhere else because they're working over there.
Yeah.
And we'll do outside the box a little bit. So we'll be back.
Good.
Cool. So step 1 done, and then we'll do step 2 next, unless we decide to do something else. But I think we're going to do, that's our roadmap. Cool. And but you're going to keep this for a month. I'm
Yeah.
thinking a month. Yeah. So we'll come back to it in a month. Anyhow, in the meantime, enjoy.
I will.
Yeah. Hi, tubers.